Hi, it's been a long time. I have no excuse nga wala ko nag-post ng videos. I just don't feel like posting videos and I'm sorry. So it's nighttime and I'm wide awake kay I had a glorious nap kaganinang hapon, so I decided to film. It's been a while since I've done like a skincare pampering thing for my face. Because my face is like low maintenance right now, because look at my eyebrows. They're like all grown out and not really bushy but awkwardly bushy. My face is like that of a man slash a pork bun because of the quarantine fat going on. I guess I'm gonna do some skincare stuff while I talk about stuff. If you like watching those things, stay tuned. If you don't, then feel free to leave. So if you're still here, see you later because I'm gonna wash my face first. So I'm back. I started this routine by washing my face with the Teranex soap. I'll leave like a link sa baba or somewhere in the screen. I made a review about that soap kanang pila ka years ago. Teranex is the soap that I use to exfoliate dead skin off of my face and body. Yeah, that's how I wipe my face. So I'm gonna use the Aztec clay mask tonight because I'm feeling extra, what do you call that? Extra masipag sa skincare karon gabi. I usually don't eyeball stuff because I guess I'm OCD that way. Not that I've been diagnosed with OCD, but that's how I do. I have like measuring spoons. I actually bought measuring spoons for my hair dye stuff. And then use the others for other things like skincare. I like this part because it's like childhood cooking when you just mix a bunch of dirt with a bunch of water and leaves. And as you can see, I'm gonna mix it in this 1 cup 1 cup measuring cup. Dump the powder in. Isa lang ka scoop. Okay, this is a half a teaspoon for my mask. I bought this so that I won't be bored during quarantine, and now is the right time to bust it out. If you're wondering what that noise is, I also have a mini mortar and pestle that I bought from a drugstore because I crush stuff. I am like an apothecary of this time. So when you got your powder there, now it's time to bust out this thing, which is, it has hair on it. Apple cider vinegar with mother. I don't know what mother is in apple cider vinegar. It's supposed to be like the essence of the apple. I've been pretty much chill for the most of this quarantine period because what else am I supposed to do? So I just mixed equal parts. I dropped vinegar on myself. Wipe it with the trusty towel. So you'll know that it's the real Aztec clay if it fizzes with apple cider vinegar. It's like I bought this like for 5 years ago. It took me so long to get most of it. I actually made a cocktail with this. By cocktail, I mean katong early morning elixir ni Solen Yusuf. It was supposed to make you poop real good in the morning para dili na ka problema sa imong poop during the day, margana. I just tried it for the charm and it was too tedious to do or to maintain. You can also use apple cider vinegar for like kanang pang catch fruit flies. You know, those little annoying flies that fly into your nose or your ear during the day if you have inside plants. Yeah, you can use that apple cider vinegar in dishwashing soap. It actually works. I placed mine sa CR and it killed a lot of fruit flies. So it looks like this. You mix it until it's like runny but not too runny, and it fizzles. So you feel the sting sa imong skin and gets rid of the icky stuff in your skin. Okay, that's good for me. And then the excess I just put on my big ass forehead. Shout out to you. Yeah. Shout out to all of my forehead crew. Use the power of the forehead wisely. I'm gonna use a makeup brush, my fancy makeup brush, to apply this onto my face. I don't like putting on a thick layer of this because I don't see the point in putting a thick layer on this. Not unless if I have like big ass pimples. I usually have big ass, as you can see. Na yung breakout gamay diri. Gamay na ni sa lagay na ni ha, because I used to have big ass pimples, like cystic pimples. And don't tell me na, oh my god, I have a pimple. You don't know big ass pimples until you've seen mine from before. They're big ass and they're not playing around. They're like, fuck you, Corn. You don't need your face for your entire high school era. We're gonna populate your face with a whole bunch of pimplies. With my grandpa pimple and my grandma pimple. There goes my self-esteem during high school, because I was plagued with cystic acne due to poor health choices. This is how I use the mask. Like I said, I don't like a really thick layer of this mask because I don't see the point. Did you guys know that apple cider vinegar can kill off warts? Yeah, I used to do that for my feet. Until the warts just decided to say, fuck you, Corn, you don't need to have nice looking feet either. But thanks to my dermatologist, she lasered off my warts of feet. Lasering feet warts are more painful than getting tattooed. Like this was like a cat scratch, or like kanang gikambrasan lang ka sa imong friend with long nails, compared to having warts lasered off your feet. Yeah, I'd rather have more tattoos than getting my feet lasered all over again for warts. So I'm just coating my face and giving extra coating sa ako ang very pimply parts. If you're wondering what I'm watching or what's playing in the background, it's Unas Anas. You should be subscribed by now because they're gonna delete everything within a year, and I don't know when. They're like 113 days in, I think. So I'm gonna leave this on for 20. I usually leave it around 30 because I usually forget that I have it on. So 20 minutes starts now. And I bought this camera. I'll probably show an insert of what camera this is. Mo nitong Nikon what does it say? W300. It's a rugged camera, aka pwede siya mabasa, pwede siya matagak from an extreme height. Well, not an extreme height, but you get the drift. So it's perfect for me kay I'm not a careful person. I don't like things na delicate kayo when the purpose is supposed to be like multi-purpose na but hindi mo madala anywhere. So that's why I decided on a rugged camera rather than a DSLR. I actually like the quality of the videos. My recent video was shot with this one. And I think gidala na ko ni sa Buddha just to test it out. I like how when this it's starting to dry and I just look really, really concerned. Oh, time's up. So I know you're supposed to wash this off with like lukewarm water, but this is the Philippines. We don't have lukewarm water sa amo ang plumbing, so I'll be right back. I'm back once again from the bathroom. I washed it off with regular water because my house is haunted and I don't want to say hi to the ghosty goose when I go get the hot water from the kitchen. Oh yeah, by the way, I did the split haired thing because I just wanted to be noticeable with all my cuteness and my fatness. Cute fat is the thing right now. Toner! This is the toner from Raw PH. who shared a cube with the Barbie dolls. That's how I got into this stuff. It's a push thing. It's a push and twist thing. So you get the dropper and you lip loop it all over. I got, is this the witch? Yeah, this is the witch hazel toner. It's similar to the Thayer's. Yeah, that one. It's similar to the Thayer's but way cheaper. I got mine for 99 pesos Cube Bazaar when it was still happening. If you notice kaganina, nagbutang pod kog mask sa akong eyebrows because I get zits on my eyebrows. Yeah, I'm that one of those people who gets zits on my eyebrows. This kind of smells like a urinal cake. That's just me. That's what I remember, like albatross. And you know, if you who's familiar with the albatross. My very neglected Neutrogena anti-aging serum. I bought this because I noticed fine lines na sa akong foreheads. I'm turning 30 this year, guys. Who would have thought I would reach 30? Like, what the heck, Corn? I'm feeling adventurous tonight with my skincare. Circular upward motions with your skincare. It absorbs really well. I haven't been using it religiously to know any difference. I'm so bad with like diligently putting on skincare because I often forget. My bad. I guess no extra serums tonight because they're really oily and I cannot be bothered. So I have these two serums. I usually use this one. It's still from Raw PH. I like it. I actually got the ganito. I got the one with I got the one for oily skin, katunay tea tree. And tingnan ako, nawala lagi akong pimples. All the redness is gone and shit like that. Kaya di it had tea tree and it was oilier than, it made me oilier than usual. That's because it's a night serum supposedly, but I use it for the daytime because I keep forgetting at night. I just sleep directly. I just plunge into my bed and then that's how I sleep. And this one, giharbat na ko kay mother. It's the hydrating Benzen Beauty of Nature. It has hyaluronic acid and it's a primary liquid, so pwede ata siya pang primer. Since it says primary liquid, that's how I assume things. So that's pretty much my skincare for tonight. It's very lackluster. With the most exciting thing was the Aztec clay thing. So that's pretty much it. That's how low maintenance my nighttime routine can be. Maybe I'll film another one with other stuff, but that's if I don't get lazy. I've been so lazy this quarantine period. I feel so unproductive. But I'm going through a transition phase, so I shouldn't be that hard on myself. That's pretty much it for tonight. Good night, guys. See you in editing. See you in a while. Bye. So I have something to add. Okay, I've been loving this thing since I bought it. I got the Hura lip balm. It's better than the Burt's Bees ones kay dili siya makadry. And mo lang to ang gusto na ko i-add. Good night!